Oh dear. Yeah, there we are. All up and sorted. Again, just sort of. Rightio. Oh, bloody hell. PC is very slow, I do apologise everyone. Okay, so that is working. If, again, live on 2 streams, if people can start, just write hello or something just to let me know if it's working. And the sound as well. Of course, we aren't racing yet, so sound won't be, you know, it won't be. Yes, thank you. Sergio's here, TJ's here, excellent, they're both working. Thank you both. Just sorting myself out, and then we will introduce the stream as we get started in about 30 seconds. Okay, so we've got short qualifying coming up. Excellent. We'll also see, yeah, when the race starts, when they're driving round, just check my voice compared to the cars, because I have had to change a few things. It should still be okay. But we've got, I think, 20-minute qualifying for short quali, and then 29 laps of the what should be the new Marina. We've also got Yvonne still leading with 149 points, I believe. Let me just check that. Yep, and Zacco with 134. So Zacco needs a top 3 to have a chance at the title. If he falls out of the top 3, it's Yvonne's. 4 subs to Cam, yep, damn right. Oh yeah, TJ, if you can, I know F1's not really your thing, but if you can go to the SRL League channel, that'd be great, because these are the people who were kind enough to give me the opportunity to commentate on their league. So I thank you all for that. It does mean a lot to me. Let's see, we've got Zayon, Red, Cordoviste, Zoltik, Roshi, Oku. Haven't seen Oku before. I'm not sure what his driving's like. Ardo we've seen, Glexus, Stelfis, Yvant, Goodred, Harrison, Pizzello. I don't think I've commentated on Pizzello's races yet. Zakopoulos and Evit. So yeah, so 18-minute quali. Chris, VinesRacing. What am I in Discord? I think it's just Christian Vines in Discord. Yeah, just Christian Vines in Discord. But we've got Xeon out, Red's out, Starfist is coming out, Yvonne, Wicked Red. Okay, so we've got Red 777, he's just going to be Red, and then we've got Wicked Red. I believe that's Alfa Romeo. Yeah. Still not the best. Actually, give me a second. We want fast lap. Want that one, and we want full map. Yeah, so is that the new Abu Dhabi? Yes, that is the new Abu Dhabi. But yeah, well, thank you, TJ. Exotic. Was it exotic? Is Maxi racing today? I don't know any of their PSNs, but it looks like Thanos isn't here, and it doesn't look like Maxi's here either. So Xeon, who is currently at the top, this Alpine here, if he can get P1, he will get P3. He will finish third if he wins this race. We're only just behind him. Oh, we're missing MLS as well. We are. GK is not here either. Starfist is here though, so Lil Riv Dev, George Cara. Yeah. I'm not sure how quickly it updates, so right at the end, if it does update, I'll give you a full rundown of the timings and scores. If not, then I'll just do what I can work out in my head. But we have Xeon on his first flying lap, coming to the end of the lap, coming through to the stadium section. Seems very quiet, I think. Can I? The game seems rather quiet. Hold on. Actually, before I change anything, is the game alright for you guys if I'm in sort of this view? Is it a bit too quiet? But after the first laps go down, it's Harrison, Xeon, and Wicked Red. Your top three. Oh, Arda goes into the 23s. It goes into P1. Oh, what's that? 0.6? 0.7 seconds ahead. Glexus goes into 4th. Evip did 5th. Who else have we got? Roshi Beats goes into 7th with 26.5. Oku having some network errors by the look of it. There's Zakopoulos. He's the one to watch today. There we are. Just change it for me. Makes it a bit better. Who have we got? Pizzello and Zakopoulos still to set the lap. They are on their fast laps though. Who's in front? Zakopoulos is just about started. Pizzello is coming through into the final sector. So the Alpine gets out of the way. Yeah, I'm still not sure on who's driving which cars yet, so I will just be calling it by the livery, unless I know who it is. Oh, as he does go off the track and invalidates his flying lap. 24.9 though, that would have put him up into 5th. Yellow flags in sector 3. Just someone driving slowly. So we go on board with Zakopoulos, or Bill I believe his name is. Yvan is just going out on his outlap now. Yeah, what are your thoughts on Yas Marina? I mean, I think the new layout was okay. It might be okay. Zakopoulos goes into P5 with a 24.6. Yeah, I'm still not a massive fan of this track. Yeah, I think he just came off in the final corner and had it invalidated. Yellow flag, sector 1. Not sure why. We've got Cordovis now, who is our current P12. But can very much look to get maybe into a top 10 after this race if he can get 10 points. Better than Paul Ricard. Well, yeah. I mean, the track's alright. I don't think it's very well suited to Formula 1. I do prefer doing it in like a V8 supercar or a touring car. But then I'm not very good at Formula 1, so Cordovis goes up into 8th on his first lap. Where is GFO? He is coming into the final sector now in the AlphaTauri. And he's going to cross the line with a 23.4 going up into P2. Zakopoulos down into 6th as he comes into the pit lane. Wicked Red setting a time only good enough for P8 there. See the other red car, Harrison. Yeah, he's up into 3rd. See yellow flags for the other sector 2. Not sure, I think Cordovis just driving slowly. Where is that an A or an it is OQ. Yeah. We have Oku coming through the final corner. Where can he put this car? Up into P9 with a 25.6. See Red and Stalfis have both left the session. There's Altic warming up his tyres down the back straight. Only on that lap though. Pozzello's still in the pits with 9 minutes left to go now. See a lot of people in the pits now. You can see Rickard Red starting his flying lap. Let's have so much downforce in these cars. I do miss that chicane. I really liked having that chicane there, I will admit. Yeah, I don't think it worked very well for the F1 cars. Yeah. But it was a fun little corner. Keep him very far right, use all the track. Get a bit late on the power. Seems to get well down the main straight though. DRS is open. Wicked Red is currently P21. Yeet Boy TJ is in P18. Okay. Have a look. He seems to be doing alright around this track. If he can get a good race in, he could jump up quite a few positions in the timing table. So yellow flags in sector 1. It is the Red Bull driving slowly. And Wicked Red goes into the pits. Glance out again. Where is Zakopoulos? Here he is. Very slow lap. Definitely backed off of it. Do I drive these? Not very often. I'm not a fan of driving the high downforce cars. But I would like to get better at them. F1 Harrison. leaves the session and is dropped P4 as Xeon Gamer. Pips him for P3 by less than a tenth of a second. Yeah, I mean, I'd like to see this track maybe come to GT. That'd be quite cool. Get Abu Dhabi on, because it is a really fun track. It's just I'm not a fan of F1 cars. They've got too much downforce. My brain doesn't work. But where is Zoltic? Still without a time as he comes to start sector 2. So you see Yvonne still P2. Galexus takes P3 from Xeon Gamer with a 23.8. Pizzello's up into 6th with a 24.2. Zakopoulos down into 8th. Zotic now the only driver without a time. That's still in the session. 5 minutes to go. Gonna want to come out sort of pretty soon. Oh, as he runs wide and gets another lap invalidated. That's unfortunate. Now he dives into the pits to get some fresh tyres before going out once more. Yeah, I mean, I do quite like Grand Valley. See Glexus 5 seconds off his time. Yellow flags in sector 3, not sure why that is, there's no one there. Glexus comes in. Pizzello out 1.3 off his time. And into the pits he comes as well. Whereas Oku 3 tenths up on his time as he comes through sector 2. Looks to be going very slowly though. That's unfortunate. He was off on his time. He's just backed off of that. Who was that? Court of East. Where is Zakopoulos? He is invalidated. And down in P9. There's Oku finishing. Arda the Cypriot is coming through the stadium section. Current leader with a 1:23.3, about 1/10 faster than the current timings leader. Timings leader? Championship leader. Level 1:23.394 for Arda. Interesting. Quarter of East into the pit lane. Yep. Where's Zakopoulos? Here he is. Going through sector 2. Still on it. I do like the new that hairpin though, rather than that sort of S section. I think it flows a lot nicer. Oh, a couple of ears round. And there goes his front wing. We're going to see the Williams get by. That's unfortunate. There's Zakopoulos in 9th. And out of the session. Both Arda and Yvonne invalidated their laps. Xeon Gamer still going for it. He needs to gain 0.7 seconds to get P1. Yeah, I know. I mean, I'm not big on getting these out. I'm mainly doing it for SRL. They've got their stuff set up properly. But yeah, it's prioritized on their channel, and mine's just like, because I can stream it to more than one channel, I'll put it on mine as well. Oh, Zeon invalidates the lap. We've got 1 minute to go. He is going to get another lap should he want it. Everyone back out on track now. You see Oku invalidated. Rickard Red still on his lap. Where is he? He's coming up here. Who is that? It's Aston Martin, isn't it? Oh, he's into the pits. So is Oku. Rickard Red only staying in P10. But again, he's got enough time to go for another lap. Oh, see Zeon just go into the wall. And a new fastest lap from Arda, 23.2. Yvance has finished his session. See, Glexus has invalidated lap, Cordovis invalidated, Evipt invalidated, Wicked Red still. Wicked Red, the only one who can challenge Arda for the top spot in this qualifying session. As he is very close to his previous time, a little bit off the pace. As he runs very wide, going out of the hairpin, keeps it on the curbs though. Oh, and he loses it through the stadium section. There's Wicked Red, remaining in P10. Oh, Pavel, this I may have completely forgot about you. I'm terribly sorry. He sets his first lap for 24.5 and goes into P8. See everyone else finishing. The Cypriot. Now coming round, final two corners to finish the qualifying session. There we are. They're not over the line or something. They're in their garages. They've finished the session. Oh dear. Wicked Red is over. Zada comes in now as well. So we have Arda, Yvant, Cordovis, Glexus and Zeon on your top 5, followed by Harrison, Pizzello, Pavlidis, Evipt and Zekopoulos. Then have Wicked Red, Oku, Red 777, Zoltik and Stelfis. So where have we got? We've got Zakopoulos down in P10 is not ideal. Not an ideal starting position, P10 for Zach. And Yvonne is in a very strong position now to take the title for a second time in a row. But we have Xeon Gamer up in P5. He needs to gain one more position if he wants to take that P4. Here we are. We get the race underway in about 10 seconds. We're going to see formation lap starting. No, so no formation lap. We are getting underway from the get-go. So let us do position change, how we usually do. We see Pavlidis has dropped down to the back. Evip to 6th. We're seeing Arda dropping down to 13th. Yvonne's up to 1st. Neon into 2nd. Cordovis remains 3rd. Harrison into 4th. Pizzillo 5th. Wicked Red 6th. Red, Zach, Zoltik, Roshi, Oku, Glexus down into 12th. Evip down. Arda down to 14th after turn 4. And then we have Pavlidis and Stelfis. See the Red Bull of Zoltik looking up the inside. Makes himself known, doesn't go for the move there though. Looks for the switchback. Still can't make the move done into the stadium. But we see Zach looking up the inside of the Haas. It's going to slow him down, and through goes Zoltik into the penultimate corner. Zach is down again to 9. Yvonne takes fastest lap. Obviously, first lap finished, he is in 1st. Xeon's up for 2nd. See Harrison. Now, Pavlidis gets speeding in the pit lane penalty. We're looking at. Let's have a look at our tyres. Most of them opting for the mediums. A couple of them, Roshi, Glexus and Harrison opting for the hards. So we're going to be looking at a mixture of strategies today. Oh, many sparks going down. We see red. Maintaining position, losing position to Zoltik as they go 3 wide now. Coming into the hairpin. See Zoltik takes the inside. Red in the Haas is forced to take the wide line, and through goes Zakopoulos, taking them both up into P7. Oh, as we see the Ferrari of Glexus back there spinning round. That's going to give Evip the position, and perhaps Oku as well, and Stelfis. Oh, Zakopoulos and Zoltik come together through the stadium. Red is now at 2nd, Zoltik and Zach down to 11th and 12th. Glexus gets a penalty for corner cutting. That's a bit. And then we have DRS enabled. Red running wide, the only one of the 3 to get away cleanly. But he is now under pressure from Arda Cypriot, who was the pole sitter for this race. He's made his way back up to P8. Yeah, it's the end of it, TJ. Thanks for dropping by. Maybe see you later as well. Going to see Arda Cypriot under DRS. Take it to the inside for the chicane, and he gets through rather cleanly. But the Alpine's also looking. Can't quite get there. As I see Roshi Beats has got past Evip. Zakopoulos down now into 15th. This is looking very, very good for Yvonne. Let's just go on board with Yvonne now. Our current race leader, as he sets a 27.4, taking fastest lap on the mediums. Have yellow flags in sector 3. That is the Alpine. Oh, it's the Red Bull of Zoltic. He is out of the race. And the Alpine of Roshi comes into the pits. Zakopoulos into the pits as well. We are now we are not on the safety car. They decided against it. And Quarter East looking on the back of Xeon Gamer, who is looking in a very good position to take that P4 in the championship. Still needs to get Yvonne though if he wants that P3. Yes, he is trailing by 22 points to Maxi. And 11 points to Thanos. Yes, it is Thanos. Zoltic has left the session. So you see Zakopoulos now challenging Roshi Beats for P13. Should get this one as we see Red now as well coming into the pits. That's going to give Evit P8. Glexus moves up to 9. Still holding on to his penalty. He has made a decent recovery after his spin at the hairpin. Ciarda now up into 7th as well, looking to get past Pizzello. See down there, Wicked Red and Harrison are at it, the two teammates. Harrison on the outside, he's going to get the better run. See Zakopoulos retired from the session as well. And that has just guaranteed Yvonne the championship victory. But these two Alfa Romeos are still very much at it as we see the McLaren of Court of East is round. See Harrison and Wicked Red still at it. Court of East and Pizzello. Oh, Court of East has come out in between. As you see, Pizzello's gone wide. Arda is there as well. See back there, there's Pizzello running wide once again. No room to look to the inside for Wicked Red. Cordovi still holding off Arda as well. But we still have the two teammates battling as we are going to get DRS for Wicked Red down the back straight. Arda's also going to receive DRS from Court of East. F1 Harrison goes defensive, but Wicked Red gets up the inside. Goes for the switchback, just hits the inside curb. Going to see Arda unable to get round Court of East as well. But Wicked Red moves up to take P3. But F1 Harrison gets the DRS once more into the hairpin and regains that P3. Godvey still holding off Arda as Pizzello is now back on the back of them as well. Well, Xeon Gamer up to, he is now about 3/4 of a second away from Yvant. This is a very important battle for him, as it will be determined whether he gets P4 or P3. Make sure all my stuff is up to date. See now, F1 Harrison gaining a bit of a gap now on his teammate, but he will be in DRS range. Cordovi still holding off Arda. Arda will get DRS. Pizzello does not get DRS. He is just outside of that detection range. The Stealth has picked up a 3-second time penalty for corner cutting. Ivan has picked up some pace. There's now a 1.5 to Xeon Gamer. So you see, Evip now looking on the back of Glexus. He's going to get DRS down into the hairpin. Let's go back up to Arda, who has got past Quarter East. Is chasing down the two Alfa Romeos, and after a spin he has worked his way back to P5 after dropping to last on this turn 4. As we see, Roshi Beats is spun round. He is at the hairpin in sector 3. We're not going to see any form of safety car or virtual safety car for that one. We are maybe going to see Wicked Red look to the outside. He has got the tyre advantage on his team. I did forget this. Harrison is on the hard tyre. It is very much in all of these guys' minds. They need to get past him as soon as they can. But he is putting up an incredible defence on these tyres. See more yellow flags in sector 3. That is Quarter East causing the yellow flags. See now Arda and the two Alfa Romeos have pulled away from Pizzillo, who is now by himself after Quarter East had his issue. We're going to see a move from Arda. No, he is going to be patient. Just sitting at P5 position. So let's come into the acute corner. Going to see Wicked Red still in the detection zone. Arda in the detection zone as well. Very much so. You might see a move coming into the chicane from the Mercedes. He looks to the outside. But he can't get it done there, as Harrison still holds on to that third place. DRS down this, that second DRS section is not very strong by the look of it. It's not helping out too much for the overtakes. See a bit of track. Bollard on the track. But after coming on to lap 10 now, we are down to 13 drivers. Not entirely sure when, but we may see some pit stops coming up for the people who were opted for the 2-stop. Should imagine the hard tyres will be going a little bit longer, maybe to lap 18 or so. Not too sure, I can't remember. In the background we have Quarter East slowly gaining a bit of time back on Pizzillo, as F1 Harrison goes defensive into the chicane and once again holds off Wicked Red. Got a few Alfa Romeo right now, you would be screaming to let each other past. See Arda in the Mercedes goes up the inside of Wicked Red. So coming to the stadium. Oh, doesn't give him much room on the outside. Holds the outside through the stadium and gets into P4. The Mercedes Avada has split the two Alfa Romeos, and we see yellow flags again in sector 3. That is Rossi Beats. Oh, no, it's not. It was Stelfis. Xeon Gamer picks up a 3-second penalty for corner cutting. That is going to put F1 Harrison into the top 2 mix. You would be able to. I'm not sure. If you're on about joining the league, yes, you can. You'd have to talk to the SRL guys. If you're on about if I can join on PC, no, I don't have one. But we have Stelfis out of the session, and safety car comes out on lap 11. Just going to bring everyone together, and that 3-second penalty. These penalties are going to come into play now, as Harrison is 3 seconds behind Xeon Gamer. Yep, the Avant comes in. Let us change to. We don't want that one. We want this one. We want tyres. As the Avant comes onto the hards, Xeon Gamer repairing front wing, coming onto the hards as well. Harrison coming in off of the hards. He's going to the softs, so he is on the 2-stop. Glex is staying out on hards. Lots of people coming in now onto new hards. Quad of East, Fazzello, Wicked Red, Arda and Xeon. F1 Harrison coming onto softs. Red on 6 laps hards. Evip's only after just coming in, he is. Oh, that is an unfortunate safety car for him, as he is on the 1 lap old hards. Rossi Beats on the 7 lap softs. OQ coming onto fresh hards. We'll see if Rossi Beats comes in off these softs. He does. What is his tyre of choice? He's coming in and putting on mediums. There we are. Yvonne comes out in first, Glexus into second, but he has not yet stopped it. So we're going to change this to positions once more. So we can see we have Arda down 4 after his spin, Cordovis down 5, and Evip down 1. Everyone else has moved up, except for Zello, who started 7th and is currently running 7th in the Haas. Oh dear, my poor. We're seeing the safety car staying out. Everyone's a bit racy now, but they still have 1 more lap to wait. At least, I should guess it's 1 more lap before the safety car comes in. Oh dear, excuse me. Right, where are we? Currently, we're about halfway through the track. We are not. So, Xeon and Galexus did not serve their penalty under the safety car. You perhaps not allowed to do that? Not too sure. But with Xeon repairing his front wing, Harrison has got up into third. So, second, if you take Galexus being the only one who has yet to pit. Wicked Red has lost out to Arda in the lap before. Xeon down into 4. But we have most people now onto the hard tyres, and F1 Harrison is on the soft, so he is going to be wanting to get ahead of these two very, very quickly, and just running in clean air. It's going to be his ideal race line. But as the safety car gets ready to come in, we are going to leave it up to Yvant to start the race. Oh, as he tries doing it early and gets a slide out of turn, the final turn, cuts across in front of Galexus. Galexus on those old hard still. We're going to see Harrison on the softs get up through into second now. Xeon Gamer looks to follow him through but can't quite get it done. Arda right on the back of Xeon. And we see GFA Yvant is out to Harrison. Once again on the softs, very reminiscent of the Abu Dhabi 2020 hairpin. Or was it 21? Might have been 21, I can't remember. Last year. See the Alpine now of what looked to be... Well, I'm not sure who it was, because they've just not exist. Oh, Wicked Red! It is facing backwards and falls down to P12. But we see Harrison just towing Yvant round. We see Xeon Gamer up the inside of Galexus. Can Arda get through as well? Doesn't look like it. Galexus holds on from Arda. That's going to give Xeon a bit of space. And F1 Harrison gains a 3-second time penalty. We're seeing Pizzello come into the pits now, possibly to repair front wing damage. Wicked Red gains a 5-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane, and he is out of the session. We are now seeing battle between Galexus and Arda. Arda looks to the outside of the hairpin. Oh no, he's in. This is a chicane, not a hairpin. Can he get the switchback? He's going to get DRS, but can he get the run as well to help him? Actually, there is no DRS. That's it. We've just had a safety car, so we will see if the extra grip those fresh hards have can let him hold the outside. He has done it. He's gone round the outside of Galexus into the hairpin, and that has driven him up to P4. See Galexus now just slowly dropping back. Yvant Harrison is out of the session after spinning at what looks like the stadium. Is the race leader, and both Alfa Romeos out of the session. And that has given Xeon P2 back and Arda P3, but Xeon does have that 3-second penalty. Oh, we see Red now getting a 3-second time penalty as well. We are getting into the later stages of the race, and the warnings are starting to add up. Ivan is up into first. We see Alexis now coming in to get off of the hards. Mediums going on, I believe. Yes, they are. See him. He's going to be exiting in. He's going to be battling Oku. We're going to see who gets that P8. It's going to be Oku, I believe. Alexis just isn't going to be able to hold the speed. As we see Pizzello, excuse me, takes P1. P1 takes fastest lap, and also gets through past Glexus as he comes up to the pit exit. And apparently, no. But we see Xeon Gamer now 7/10 back from Yvonne. And Arda's there as well, only half a second. And Cordoviste also making his way up as well. You see the McLaren in the back of that last photo. There he is. And the Aston Martin of Evipt is up there as well, up into 5th. As Pizzillo gets a 3-second time penalty. And we may now see Arda go for the overtake with DRS into the chicane. Seems to be quite a favourable spot for overtaking, or attempting an overtake here. So you see Xeon Gamer able to take the apexes as he would normally. If we can get a new view, that would be lovely. Thank you. Yep, we see Arda still back there. You're not going to be able to get the move here though. Both of them are on the same tyre compound and the same lap tyres. Do we have anyone not running? We have Roshi Beats on the mediums and Pizzillo softs. Glexus on the mediums with no stops to go. So we have Roshi Beats is round along with Pizzillo. They are both, no, that's not Pizzillo, that's Red. Red and Roshi Beats both spinning at the hairpin. Here are the top 3 all running very close together, but Xeon Gamer does have that 3-second penalty as he runs wide out of turn 1. Ivan moves to the inside. Xeon follows him for the DRS. No looking up the inside there. Just too much gap. Gonna knows he is going to have that DRS to help him stay ahead of Arda. As Galactus gets a 5-second penalty for corner cutting and gaining a place. So now come down, we've got 10 laps to go. And we have Yavant, Xeon, Arda, Cordoviste, Evip, Red, Roshi Beats, Pizzello, Glexus and Oku are the final 10. Still in the running. What does Xeon need? Xeon needs a top 3 now. he can hold on to this podium, he will get that P4 in the standings. So he needs to have a 3-second gap to Cordovis by the end of the race, unless he can burn off this penalty in the pits. I'm not sure how it works. We see Galactus is DNF'd in the pit lane, so we are now down to 9 drivers. But we are staying on here a lot. We have the battle between Red and Roshi Beats still ongoing as well. And there's Galactus leaving the session there. Oh! As Red goes into the back of Roshi Beats, loses the front wing end plate and gains a 3-second time penalty. Oh no, that's Roshi gaining a 3-second time penalty, my mistake. Red is going to have to pit to get that fixed, or run with less downforce. And he is coming in, he has opted for the pit stop. And it's going to give Roshi Beats some breathing room. But the three-way battle for the lead is still ongoing. Half second splitting them all, which is not the most ideal for Xeon, as he is going to have Arda go up his inside. And he now only has 2.6 seconds ahead of Cordovis, which is not enough for him to hold that top 3 position. Oh, what's happened with Xeon? He is currently under AI, and Cordovis has just taken P3. And he is losing time very quickly under this AI control. Both to Cordovis and to Evipt behind. But we are going to see Arda now aiming to challenge Yvonne for that P1 back. Where is Xeon? Xeon is still currently P4, but rapidly losing time to Evip behind. Yeah, he is still under AI control. But Ardo now only 0.4 seconds, splitting him and Javant for that top position. As they come on to lap 23 of 29. Actually no, this is not the final corner, this is coming into the stadium. See Arda now 3/10 splitting the two. As Evipt has got past Xeon Gamer, who is down now into 5th. As DRS open for Arda, so now coming down. He's got a very big gap now, half seconds regained, so he's a bit too far back for a move. But he does get a nice big catch up and some more DRS as Roshi Beats retires from the session in sector 1. Arda right back on Yvant once again, but just can't seem to find a way to get around him. Still a bit too far back for any form of lunge. If you go for one from back here, it is a dive bomb. You just have to hope the other person sees it. But P2 is very good from Arda. This will current finish will place him. Where is Arda? Has Arda raced before? I don't know. I mean, even if he hasn't, Pacello will be getting some point. It might pace him up into P16. No, he's going to go up. Maybe like P13 in the standings. I'm not sure who Arda is. He might be Thanos. I'm not sure. Under a different PSN. But he is a Mercedes driver. As we see, Red gets another 3-second time penalty. Again, still not able to line up Yvant coming through these corners. He's a bit further back this time round than he was on lap 23. But we are going to see. We have still penalties are not going to affect standings as they currently stand, but we see Zeon has got past Evipt once more, or I should say Evipt has lost out to Zeon. I don't think Zeon necessarily got past. He is under AI still. Arda still holding at half-second gap. See, that is Pizzello out of the session, coming out of the hairpin, and we see a safety car. We are going to see probably some last-ditch into soft attempts, should they have them available. So, Abu Dhabi 21, anyone? Arda going on to softs, Yvonne staying on hards. I don't see that happening. Here we are. That is Arda in. Yvonne is in. Cordovis comes in. I'm gonna need tyres. Yep, they are both onto the softs. Cordovis onto softs as well, no less. Evip onto softs as well. Red's on softs. Oku is stayed out. Oku and Xeon, both under AI, are going to be staying out on hards. So we're going to see maybe a 1 or 2 lap shootout here. And we have the lovely Mercedes safety car today. And now Cordovis has been given the opportunity to catch up as well. Place your wagers, everyone, because people don't like betting. Place your wagers. Who out of Yvant, Arda and Cordovis is going to grab the Abu Dhabi win this season? Yvant has already got his championship title, as a couple of DNF has confirmed this, and his current P1 running. The fact that there's only 7 cars left, he is guaranteed the title. It doesn't matter where Zach would have finished at this point. Who do you reckon is going to win? Going to see Arda try and maybe Max Verstappen to start, get alongside before the before Yvonne goes. Cordovis going to be pretty hungry for that as well. Xeon on the hards, he vipped on softs though, and he's going to be able to run through. He's going to be up in there. Red and Oku still quite a way back from the safety car queue. That's the PlayStation if I wanted the weather app. But safety car is out this lap, I believe. Is that what that means? I mean, he's still flashing. Yeah, there it is. Safety car in this lap. Its lights have now gone off, and we are getting ready to go green. Yvant once again is going to be leading us through final turns. Now coming through the stadium.